tell you, for the wages of sin is death. Why are we going to be immortal in the kingdom of heaven? Because we never going to sin. So the laws of the Most High, bringeth a long life because you're not going to sin. You're going to literally be immortal, man, in the kingdom of heaven. Who's that for? The Israelites, not everybody. These heathens, they're going to have to keep dying and coming back.
They're going to have to get taught it. But the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord is the way to live, for you to live efficiently. The Creator made it this way so that you can continue to live on, So that's why, we're going to get that written in our hearts, man, within our minds. We're going to be built like that, soon to come, man.
All right, verse 13, it says, whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last. Ooh. Think about it, bro. We're always prophesying about Jacob's trouble, MOTB, the nukes, and we in the last days right now, bro. It says, whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death. Come on, bro. Simple and plain, man. When you fear the Lord, you trust in him, man. Because when you know that, he's the one that's orchestrating everything. Martial law, FEMA camps, the hour of temptation, the nukes, the things you see that's going on, the famine, pestilence. We know the Lord is doing all these things. And when you fear him, and our fear is going to be totally increased when we see that shit in real time.
Hey, and the fear of the Lord is what's going to have brothers being able to handle that guillotine. If you don't fear the Lord in that day, you're going to fear the white man. You're going to fear that guillotine more than the Lord. You're going to end up taking the charagma, bro. We read last week the 7 sons and the Maccabees in the Grecian captivity with King Antiochus. The mother and her 7 sons that died courageously for the Most High, man. They feared the Lord. All right? What does it say? What does the scripture say? Not that one. It just slipped my mind. Go ahead, dog. Yeah, fear not him, exactly. That kill the body, right. Or the other one that I was thinking about is he that shall seek to save his life shall lose it. In that time, the Maccabees sons, they weren't seeking to eat that pork to save their life.
They lost their life.
They ready to lose their life. One of the sons said, he held his hands out. He said, take these hands, but the Most High gave me these hands. These hands I got from the Most High.
He stuck his tongue out.
He was ready to die. That's the spirit we got to be in. That. But those men and that woman, they had the fear of the Lord, man. They didn't fear the king.
That's heavy faith.
That's heavy. That's the faith we got to be in.
Heavy spirit to have, bro. That's like...
Because like on some real stuff, man, don't be surprised if you got to see the guillotine, man. Okay? And then don't get in that bitch-made spirit. Lord, I did all this for you. I've been going out for years, bro. Why are you going to make me see the guillotine?
It's part of the law, bro.
That's hey, you got to have the fear of the Lord, bro. You got to count the cost, bro. Don't think that ain't none of us delivered from that yet. Don't be, like I said, don't be surprised. Could be me. We got to be ready for that, man. And that's not going to happen to every brother, but don't don't gamble that. Just think, oh yeah, well, it's not going to happen to every brother, so I'm good. No, bro. You might have to see the guillotine, bro.
His servant is not greater than his master, man.
Right. So you got to be ready to lose our life anyways. What this life got to offer? But wickedness, confusion, nothing. Especially when the NWOs, when there's a microchip. What the fuck we got to lose then, bro? What the fuck this shit, bro? Let me go. I want to go see let me see the Father, bro. Let me see how about you, how was shot, man. And the Lord gonna give you your life back anyways, man.
So jumping down to verse 18, it says, the fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish, both which are the gifts of the Most High. And it enlargeth their rejoicing that love him. Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge of understanding, standing, and exalteth them to honor that hold her fast. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord.
Damn, the root. How does a tree live?
By the roots.
The roots. If you got a tree and you chop all the roots out, that tree dead.
What Apostle Paul says, be unmovable.
Right.
You know.
How is a tree unmovable?
By the roots.
By the
grounded.
roots. It's grounded by the roots.
So the Lord wants.
But then you got Salaki, you got, what is that in Jude? The twice dead, plucked up by the roots. You got the wicked. You got certain individuals that came into this truth and they fall back out. They was plucked up by the roots, bro. Through.
What Apostle Paul said, he said that tasted the heavenly gift.
Right, it's impossible. It's impossible. Once you come into this truth, you fall out, you through, bro. You done.
They want the Lord to come back on the scene and die for him again. Fuck no, bro.
Put your hand to the plow, looking back. You're not fit.
That sounds ridiculous. But
Go ahead. Read it again. Read that one again.
Sirach 1:20. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins.
Right.
And where it is present, it turneth away wrath.
There you go.
Come on, man. That's all. Ooh, let me jump down to this. This whole first chapter is good. But,
The whole first chapter of Sirach goes into the fear of the Lord.
Right.
Fear of the Lord, man.
Hey, which is the foundation, man? When you think about foundation, you think about the key fundamental things that's going to keep you right in this truth. You know, with the name of the Lord, the fear, the faith. You know, these are key fundamentals that you always need in this truth. All right? But Sirach 1:27, for the fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction, and faith and meekness are his delight. So the Lord don't want no proud ass nigga, man. All right? It is not delightful when the Lord see a proud ass nigga. Okay? Now, verse 28, it says, distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart.
Double-minded.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Yeah. So you can't be like that. You can't be double-minded. Saying one thing, doing another. That's a hypocrite. That's what a hypocrite does. An actor. Okay?
Yeah, because in Sirach, the second chapter says, make not haste in the time of trouble.
Yep.
That's a double mind. You don't trust the Lord. The Lord said, do not distrust in me. So,
You got.
Sirach 39.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Yeah. And if you see, even if you understood that, you would fear. That incorruptible spirit is in all things. Animals, birds, trees, tires, yeah, shit.
Everything
You see fucking road tires, a tire that just come down the highway. They got videos, bro. Yo, that's the Lord, bro. How the hell you eating a burger and a tire fall off a car and that shit fucking splat into you going 80 miles an hour, bro?
I know y'all remember the Final Destination when you drive behind that truck and that log just fucking, bro. That shit put me in fear for a
Final Destination, yeah.
For
Shit
a
like
minute.
that.
I don't want to drive behind
I don't
no
even
truck
drive
with no
behind them
fucking
shits,
wood
bro.
on that shit.
Yeah, bro.
That shit put fear in you, bro.
That's the spirit of the Lord. That incorruptible spirit is in all things. Okay? You got the angels, bro. It ain't nothing for it if you got the truck situation. It's tied down, right? The angels can appear invisible and they can just loosen the screw. Now the wood all coming out. Come on, bro.
Forces, you can't see, man. Forces all around us, you can't see. They're everywhere, man.
And what the elder Apostle Gabar always say, the things that we don't see is stronger than the things we do see.
And that's scripture.
That's scriptural.
Scriptures tell you that. I forgot how it goes. Let me see. Right here. Colossians 1:16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him. There's another one too. Like the things created were created by things unseen or something like that. I forgot how it goes.
I got this one.
Go ahead, grab it real quick.
2 Corinthians 4:18. while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things that are not seen are eternal. The angels, you know, that's eternal, bro. The Lord, eternal. All right, we may not see him right now in this fleshly body, but they're all around us, you know, versus the things we do see. Okay. The Lord is so damn powerful, bro. Golly.
Yeah, because you got people that want to hurt us, man. You know, you think Esau don't want to come down on the man of the Lord? You don't think Esau want to come down on, you know, the people prophesying his downfall, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What it says, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. You know, if you grab that, it's, you know, it's all for a prophetic event, man. Everything has to be part of prophecy, man.
That's why he be taking out them other niggas. You know, that'd be the preppers,
Right.
the all the niggas who just be, you know, exposing the so-called whistleblowers.
Yeah, a whole bunch of whistleblowers, doomsday preppers. They think they got a one-up in society, bro. That's crazy.
I think I found it. I got that touching on my.
Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 105 and verse 15, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm.
Right, man. Touch not mine anointed. The elect man is the anointed, bro. Do my prophets no harm? Are we not prophesying? You know, we're prophesying. We're telling you the things that's going to happen in the near future. Okay, Lord willing, this be the year of, you know, all hell breaking loose, Jacob's trouble, you know, manifesting itself. Shit, even the MOTB to get mandated. But we warning you these things. We telling you of these things, man. So you can't say the Lord didn't warn you. The Lord didn't tell you. Okay, the Lord is a just power. He's gonna tell you the things before he destroy it. Mm-hmm. That's just. That's righteous, man. Cause hey, you want to see where your mind at. If you gonna get right, or you just don't give a fuck. Okay.
Yeah, man. I got another piece of it.
Well, I got the one I was looking for real quick. Hebrews 11:3. It says, through faith, we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High. Come on, that's so powerful, bro. And we know the word is talking about Yahushua. The word was made flesh. It says, so that the things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. So the invisible forces, the angels, okay? The Alahayim, okay? What was the saying, the Elder Apostle Gabar?
It said, Elder Apostle Gabar said, the things that we
things that you don't see
are stronger than the things that we do see.
And that's facts. You got the angels, okay?
You had the angel pop up on the brothers in LA.
Right.
Ooh,
Hey, the scriptures tell you, or not the scriptures, but when you speculate, well, actually, I mean, hey, one angel can destroy the whole earth, bro. What is that, Ezekiel? A flying roll?
Yeah.
This is the curse that goes forth over the whole earth.
See what they did to that army?
Oh, yeah, the army. What was that, 175,000, I believe? I believe it was the Assyrians.
Yeah.
Wiped their ass out overnight.
Russia?
I don't know. Nah. It was the angels. Yeah, try to find that bad boy. The angels took out like 175,000 soldiers, I believe it was. Overnight. Dead. And that's how, that's the power that's on our side, bro. That's what we have faith in, bro. Imagine that. You got, you know, you was at 300 or whatever. You know, you're a small army and you got 175,000 soldiers or 200,000 soldiers. You go to bed one night, you wake up and they all dead. Because angels came down and fought for you, man.
Man, me and this brother were just talking about that movie 300. Like, the elect is a remnant. The movie 300, that was a remnant.
And the Spartans were Israelites.
Yeah. Versus all those big ass armies, you know? Man, they were slaughtering their ass. The Lord was with them.
Murking them.
And then tossed their ass to the side.
And you see that all throughout the scriptures. King David. I got it, bro. You got it? You got the account? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Go ahead, grab it.
2 Kings chapter 19 and verse 35.
And actually, while you get that, grab the account of King David and Goliath. Let's get that account. Thou come to me with all this armor. I come to you in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. But go ahead, Ak.
2 Kings chapter 19 and verse 32. I'm going to start up real quick. It said, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, concerning the king of Assyria.
Yeah, so it's the Assyrians. Okay? Which who took out the Assyrians? What kingdom? Daniel 7.
Babylonian.
There we go. Babylon.
He shall not come into this city, nor shoot an arrow there, nor come before it with shield, nor cast a bank against it. By the way that he came, by the same shall he return, and shall not come into this city, saith the Lord Yahweh. For I will defend this city to save it, for my own sake and for my servant David's sake. Verse 35 is the point. And it came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord Yahweh
It's that angel. One angel. Go ahead.
went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 180 and 5,000.
104 score. Score is 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. 185,000. Read it again.
And it came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 180 and 5,000. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses.
They were all dead bodies. 185,000 soldiers out there dead. Dead, bro. By one angel. That's the force that's on our side. That's why the scriptures say. You know?
I got something real quick.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Kings 6 and verse 14. It says, therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about. All right, this is the time. Let me start up because it's talking about Elisha.
Yeah, I want to touch on one point real quick. About the 185,000, it could have been Michael the Archangel, which he's going to be sent back in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Because Michael the Archangel is what? An angel of what? Michael, right, angel of war. Okay? So, the Lord got archangels. In Daniel 12, it tells you that the time of Jacob's trouble, time of trouble like never before, going to get so bad that he's going to have to send Michael the Archangel. All right? But go ahead, you can touch on that.
This is 2 Kings 12. Oh, Salakia, 2 Kings 6 and 12. And one of his servants said, none, my lord, O king, but Elisha, the prophet that is in Israel, telleth the king of Israel the words that thou speakest in thy bedchamber. And he said, go and spy where he is, that I may send and fetch him. And it was told him, saying, behold, he is in Dothan. Therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host. And they came by night and compassed the city about. And when the servant of the man of the Most High was risen early and gone forth, behold, and the host compassed the city both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they be with them.
Yeah.
And Elisha prayed and said, Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And Yahweh opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire around about Elisha.
Touch on it.
And yeah, because, you know, like we were going into, like the statement of the Apostle Bar said, you know, hey, the things that we don't see are stronger than the things that we do see. So, hey, when Elisha prayed to Yahweh that his servant were to see the chariots that surrounded around them,
The angels.
okay, that flying in the chariots, bro, there was a fleet, a host of chariots, bro.
Right, because you got people that, you know, that's why that's the whole thing. Elisha was praying, like, have his eyes be open. His eyes weren't open to that realm, to understand, okay, that's why he said, they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Trust me. You might not see them around here. Even with us, we got angels watching over us, brothers.
Hey, with the statement, you know, worthy statement, they say, hey, we got friends in higher places.
I got friends in high places, man.
You know?
And our friends in high places aren't of this earth. Okay?
Those brothers, man. Those are brothers.
Brothers, right.
That's family, man. You know? Because,
And-
you know, we really... oh, my fault, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We're all, you know, doing the will of the Lord, man. Pushing the will of the Lord. You know, so the Lord gonna protect his men. You know?
Yeah, and the time we coming into, you might have an angel pop up on you. And it might just look like a regular person. Whole time it's an angel. Like you had the account with the LA brothers. Angel was up back there in the bushes, which is spiritual,
That was definitely
right?
an angel.
And understand that angel could wipe out thousands. Okay? Because that wasn't just, it's not just a man you're looking at. Okay? It's a power.
Power, bro.
And I saw another video one of the brothers did on that account. And when you actually slow the video down a lot, where he pops up on the scene, it looks like he just manifested. It don't even look like it looks like he just popped up.
Came out of nowhere.
Like he was there.
He materialized.
Yeah.
It was like when you watch the video, I gotta find the video. I forgot who did it, but one of the brothers, the GREATMILSTONE, did it. And he pulled up the video and he slowed it down to like 0.25, you know, where it's real slow. And you just see that it's like he just materialized there. Just like, whoop. There he is.
He was already there.
Right.
He just, you know, like you said, materialized and showed himself.
To the naked eye.
Yeah, I wish I said, no, you need to show your face.
Yeah, because you can have angels right here amongst us, and in the snap of the fingers, they just pop up. They've been there the whole time.
That's gonna boost our faith.
Right.
And fear,
Exactly.
you know.
But that's the power. That's what we believe in.
I also heard that when he left, there was a bright light behind him. Like he just zapped away
There you go.
in a chariot, you know. But going back to this, it says 2 Kings 6 and verse 18. And when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto Yahweh and said, smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. You know? Amen. So there's more that be with us than that be with them. Okay? I got the scripture that you
King
wanted.
David?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the whole count. Go back to what you
I
got?
was on Sirach 39.
Yeah, grab that. We didn't even finish that. So go to that.
Where you
Finish it
want
up.
this- where you want this from?
Just get the meat off the bones. Get the good stuff.
Read this verse.
Yeah.
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance,
Right?
which in their theory lay on sore strokes.
Yeah, they destroy you. Talking about the elephant a while back, squishing people, lions, tigers, bears, dogs, spiders, venomous snakes.
Brains.
Right.
Operate all that shit.
Right. Spirits created for vengeance, man.
Pestilences.
Right.
It's a spirit, man.
Right. Hurricanes. There's a spirit in a hurricane, bro.
Earthquakes.
Even when you go outside, I remember there was a hurricane a year or two ago, and it didn't really hit us that bad, so we could go outside and all we had was just a heavy wind. You could hear like a spirit in the wind.
Yeah.
It was like a whistling. Like, oh, it's like this crazy spirit. Okay? So the Lord's spirit is in everything, bro. Tsunamis, right? Earthquakes. Go ahead, up.
In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
So these different spirits created for vengeance, they actually appease the Most High. Okay? They please him. It's pleasing to the Most High to send out these spirits to destroy. Okay? So don't for a second think you free. You might think you good. You know, you safe. You're in your little safe spot. Next thing you know, a tire comes flying down the road. Ran over but hit by a straight tire. You ain't never safe.
You had the one analogy used to bring up these damn doomsday preppers that get all this food and shit. The Lord can just have a itsy bitsy spider bite your ass. You out of there.
You out of there. You saved up all this food to die by a spider. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Verse 29, it says, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
Punishing the wicked to destruction. So the scorpions, the animals, the sword, they're created for vengeance. okay, to bring judgment upon people. All right? Yeah, that guy Steve Irwin, right? He thought he was invincible. Went down there one day. He was a crocodile hunter and died by a stingray. You wrestling crocodiles, croaky, mate. You go down to the fucking bottom of the ocean and you get stung by a damn stingray.
Hey, bro, that Edomite used to fuck me up, bro.
That guy was weird, bro. Croaky. It's a fucking beauty. Jumping on alligators. You know, he was doing that for a while, though.
Bro, the Lord, bro.
Lord mocked that nigga.
The Lord spared that nigga, too.
Right, he spared him, and then he said, you know, the last thing you think you're gonna go down and, you know, it's just gonna be some stingrays. I wrestle alligators. You die by that stingray caught him in the heart, bro. Croaky. Fucking beauty. Croaky. Go ahead, come on.
That's it on that.
All right, go ahead.
Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh.
Then you can touch on it.
All right. So what end is it for you? Going into these Christians, you know, these people that's waiting for Yahweh Shah to return, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, you know. It says destruction unto you, man, because you're not ready for his appearance. Okay? Why? You indoctrinated with all lies. You weren't doing what he said to do when he returned. The scriptures even say, oh, when the Lord returns, there be faith on earth. So he found faith on earth, man.
Right.
You know, you probably got faith, but is it in Yahweh Shah? You know, is it in Yahweh Bashim Shah, or is it in Allah and Buddha? You know?
Yeah, a lot of people misplace their faith. You got faith in the wrong thing. Okay? And really, if you don't have faith in the Most High, you don't really got it, man. Go ahead.
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, Yahweh, Bashim Shai. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord, Yahweh, Bashim Shai, is darkness and not light. Yeah, man, darkness and completely death and destruction. Because when the Lord returns, he's coming with thermonuclear missiles to level this bitch out completely. There won't be nothing here at all, man. Verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion, that's a ferocious, you know, beast, man. You know, sharp teeth, you know, sharp claws. It says, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Can't escape it, man. You know, in that day, people gonna be trying to run for their lives, you know, and even, you know, the people that take the charisma, man. Like the brother quoted earlier, you know, those who try to, you know, save their lives or lose their life, you try to run down to Esau, Edom, you know, because you damn near gonna pass out from a famine, and then damn, you take the shit. Now the nukes come, or Esau, Edom, slay your ass. Then you get risen again for the nukes to come get you. You can't escape it, man.
Yes, the power of the Lord. The Lord raised Yahweh raised Yahweh Shai from the dead. So the Lord can do that to you. He can kill your ass in Jacob's trouble just to raise you up to eat a nuke. You should fear, bro. You should fear the Most High, man. Lord ain't nothing to play with, bro. You can play with your kids, don't play with the Most High, bro.
Can't cheat death, man. Really, you can't cheat the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And these people are preparing, they're getting ready, you know, physically, getting in bunkers, stocking up on canned goods and things of that sort, because they know there's a collapse coming to America, aka Babylon the Great, seditions, famines, you know, but they don't even know that pestilence is coming, man.
You can't prepare for nukes.
You can't compare. Yeah, you can't. Nigga, where you gonna go?
How the fuck can you prepare for a nuclear missile, bro? Yeah, that video where Jake tried to prank his uncle.
Yeah, we did it,
he put the nuclear shit on it. He put a nuclear siren sign on the TV. His uncle went to go hiding under the bed. Like the bed gonna save your ass, bro.
They say you get behind cover.
What did they say in New York? That commercial they did a while back, like 2 years ago. But when they
I think I know what you're
talking about the nukes.
Preparing for the news.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wear your face mask.
Yeah. Confusion, bro.
If a nuclear missile attack happens, make sure you got your face mask on.
Go in the bathroom.
fucking through.
fuck?
Hey, even in school, when you had
The tornado
the tornado warning, what they tell you? Get under your desk.
And go by the wall, I think, in the corner.
Yeah,
They
get
had
as
a-
close to the wall,
like,
get
what
under
the
the
fuck
desk.
that's gonna
Feet
do?
opposition.
Right.
What?
You can't, like, bro, you can't cheat death. Okay, this ain't, what's the movie where they cheating death?
Final Destination.
Yeah, this ain't Final Destination. Where you just cheat death. You ran away from death. You got away.
God said, bro.
You can't get away from death, bro. The Lord got you. He got you, bro.
It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Like the brother brought the scripture. Like you ran away from a lion and the bear met you. You lean your hand on the wall and the serpent bit you, bro. You ran away from something. You got away. You just lean your hand and go. You get murked, bro. You can't cheat death. All right.
The Lord.
Right. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go, bro.
And it says, I'm gonna read it one more time. Amos 5:19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him, man. Okay, judgments is coming to Babylon the Great. Really all around the world, man. And it started with our people first. The Lord said he's gonna judge his people first. Okay, you best believe the heathens, they're gonna get theirs. But the Lord's gonna start with his people, man. Israel. The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man, woman, and child. We're trying to give you warning from the Lord, man. Okay?
Even more so, the ones of you that know this truth. Start at my house first. Israelites first and foremost, but then you got guys that know. They are the ancient men. Start at the leaders. Start at the guys that's calling on Christ.
That know they Israelites.
No, they Israel. Start at the guys that got fringes on their t-shirt.
Don't they call
That
them?
think they sinless, right? Start at the guys that think they don't sin.
Shall be beaten with many stripes.
Beating with many stripes. The Lord could have brought you in this truth just to beat you with many stripes, bro.
That's scary as fuck, bro.
There's two reasons the Lord woke you up. Either to save you,
Or three, bro.
or just to delete you worse than a fucking bum on the side of the street that don't know nothing.
Amos 5:20.
Real quick, the scriptures talk about this truth is likened unto a net that's gathered of every kind. You got good and bad fish in this truth, man. Okay? Not every brother's a brother. Scriptures even tell you that every brother will supplant. Every neighbor walks with slander.
That's fucking scary, bro. Just thinking about it.
So you can't just trust a guy because he got fringes on or a garment on. That's why there is a vetting process. That's why there is order and structure. You can play prophet on camera, but then sooner or later, when you around the men of the Lord, your character gonna come out, man. You can hide your character on camera. Okay? You can put a suppressor on to silence your character, but then when you start coming around, you know, you get comfortable, your true character, who you are, starts to show.
What's that called? Persona Bone.
Persona non grata or something like that.
Yeah. The personality. You know? That's who they are. Just like Hitler, he got the mustache and shit.
That's why your character got to be. Scriptures say prove a friend, man. Okay? You don't prove a guy one day. Yeah, he a brother, man. You know, then one day he said, Shalom, you want to get that's a cool brother right there, man. That's the spirit of niggas, though. Niggas love that shit, bro.
Gullible shit.
That barbecue spirit.
For 2 weeks.
You meet one guy, you meet him one day, bro. That's a good brother right there, man. I'll fucking die for you, dog. Come to the barbecue, bro.
Or 2 weeks.
You invited to the barbecue.
Come to the cookout.
That shit used to be vexing, dog. I hate
Right.
that shit, bro.
No, you might be getting vetted for a year, 2 years, 3 years, bro. To see who you truly are. To see your personality, your character. Okay? And that's all right. Prove a friend. Yahweh Shai is proving us. That's why there is an endurance. That's why he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Your character is being tested. Even unto death.
Amos 5:20. Should not the day of the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it. Yeah, man. Especially because these people gonna be taken unaware. It tells you how he gonna come like a thief in the night, man. You know, when people are just bullshitting.